Hello everyone, today I want to talk about names and traditions in Kyrgyz culture. In the past, people believed that a name was very important for a person's future and character. They chose names very carefully and with great responsibility. There is a special science about names, it's called onomastics. This science studies the meaning and history of names. Long ago, our ancestors did not choose names quickly. First of all, they watched the child's behavior, health, and character. Only after that did they give the child a name. People also looked at the time and place where the child was born. For example, many Kyrgyz families moved from one place to another during different seasons. In summer, they lived in mountains near green grass and animals. This place called Jailo. And in winter, they moved to another place called Zimovka. It's a village where the nomads can live. If a child was born during the move to the winter place, the child could receive the name Kushtovai. Which Kushto, it means live in the winter, and Bai, to be rich. And if a child was born in the Jailo, people called him Jailo Bai. Also, Jailo, it's a place where can animals pasture in the mountains. If child was born during traveling or crossing from one place to another, the name could be Kochkunbai. Kochkun, it means to move from one place to other place. Sometimes people travel to visit relatives or friends in distant places. If a baby was born during such a trip, boys could receive name Saparbai. Which means sapar, it's a road to one place or a path to one place, and girls could receive the name saparkul, so it also means road to somewhere, but for a girl. These names were connected with travel and journeys. Kyrgyz people believed that the name had strong power. They thought that a name could influence on a person's destiny in future life. There is a Kyrgyz saying, the name determines the character. That means that a person's name can affect who they become in the future. Because of this belief, parents try to choose the best possible name for their child. So in ancient times, families often ask elders, wise people, and respected members of society for advice. They wanted to avoid mistakes when choosing a name. And some people also believed that a wrong name could bring difficulties into a person's life. That's why choosing a name was considered a very serious responsibility. There is also an interesting historical story connected with names. In the 18th century, a famous man named Birnazar B lived in the region of Isikul near Jitogus. He married a woman from Karakulja district, and one day a large group of people traveled together after the wedding. During the journey, one woman gave birth to a baby boy, and the travelers stopped their trip and put in a yurt for her and for her baby. And later they arrived to Jitogus. Another respected man named Shapak Bahadır asked about the child. He wanted to know the baby's name, and people answered the child was named Julkaida, which means Julka, it means about horses, and Aidar, rider, so he was named horse rider. But Shapak Bahadır was not happy with this name. He said that another name would be better, because the child brought happiness and joy to everyone during the trip. He suggests names like Kutkeldi, It means when something happiness came to their life, or dövlet keldi, which means something good and awesome also came to their life, or ers keldi. It means something materially good things comes to their life. And these names are connected with luck, happiness, and wealth. And so Sapar Batır also said that the boy would have a great future. He believed that the child would become an important person. And later, this really happened. The boy grew up and became Tilekmat. He became an educated and respected man among the Bugu clan. He helped stop conflicts between the Bugu clan and the Sarıbagiş through peaceful and diplomatic ways. So just to be sure, Bugu and Sarıbagiş, one of the biggest and most popular clans in the Kyrgyzstan. So that's why always it was some conflicts between them. And the story shows how seriously Kyrgyz people treated names. For them, a name was not just a word. It was connected with destiny, character, and the future of a person. Today, many people still respected these traditions. Parents continue to choose names carefully and think about their meanings. Some families still ask older people for advice before giving a name to a child. I think this tradition is very beautiful and meaningful. It shows respect for family, culture, and history. Names are important part of our identity, and they stay with us all our lives. And that's all. Thank you for your attention, thank you for listening, and I hope this video will help to you in the future. So bye.